Arunan Arulampalam, who immigrated to the United States with his family as a toddler and put down roots in his central Hartford neighborhood as a young husband and father, won the city's three-way Democratic mayoral primary on Tuesday. The win made Arulampalam the overwhelming favorite to succeed Luke Bronin in November as mayor of Connecticut's capital of 121,000, where Democrats outnumber Republicans by a 131 margin. Arulampalam, 37, who oversees the redevelopment of vacant lots and abandoned homes as executive director of the nonprofit Hartford Land Bank, defeated rivals whose political careers began before he was born: State Sen John W. Fonfara, 67, and former State Sen Eric D. Coleman, 72. Ned Lamont, who once tapped him as Deputy Commissioner of Consumer Protection, and two-term Mayor Bronin, who endorsed him as his preferred successor. Governor Ned Lamont congratulated Arunan Arulampalam on his win in the Hartford Democratic mayoral primary. "I am very happy to announce that we won with a broad base of support from all over this city," Arulampalam told fans at Dunkin Park, the minor league baseball park downtown. "Our coalition is diverse, vibrant as the city itself. And my city hall will be just diverse, vibrant." Unofficial data collected by campaign showed he received about 40 of 5,500 votes cast, and Associated Press later called Arulampalam race. Neither Coleman nor Fonfara called for concessions. "Hartford, you are an incredible city," Arulampalam said. "Every day you wake up and you work hard and fight neighborhoods. Your people, family, this city. Sometimes you get knocked down, but you get right back up, dust yourself off, and build stronger and better than ever." Supporters cheer for Arunan Arulampalam at a watch party in Dunkin Park after winning the Hartford Democratic mayoral primary. The state rescue plan negotiated by Bronin saved Hartford from bankruptcy 7 years ago. But deep social and financial difficulties remain. Half of its properties are tax-free. The median household income is $36,278, and a 28 poverty rate. 24 housing exceeds the ownership rate. Arulampalam began his campaign without a racial, geographic or electoral basis in a city that is 45 Latino or Hispanic, 36 black and 14 non-Hispanic whites. He was born in Zimbabwe to Sri Lankan parents, both ethnic Tamils who had fled persecution. But in July, he won support of the Democratic City Committee, with support from Democratic Party Chairman Marc DiBella and former councilman John Kennelly. Committee's attorney, Liza Arulampalam, and a campaigner embrace after Arunan Arulampalam's victory in Hartford's Democratic primary mayoral election. Arulampalam celebrated victory as product of a citywide coalition, but low turnout was evidence that none of three candidates had been able to grow their respective voter bases in a community where poverty is concentrated. "I think there is frustration," said Fonfara, who complained that Hartford is among the U.S.C.